the dog who traded Cuddles for a skateboard. It all started on an ordinary day at the beach. While the family was walking along the shore, they spotted a child playing with a skimboard in the shallow water. Without a second thought, Chowder ran over, hopped right onto the board, and started gliding across the water with total confidence. His owners just looked at each other in disbelief. They started to wonder, if he loves sliding on water this much, would he enjoy a skateboard on land? To test the theory, they found an old, beat-up skateboard for him. The first time they laid it down in the driveway, Chowder wasn't scared at all. He hopped on, laid his belly flat against the board, and started rolling. What amazed the family most was that he didn't want any help. He was incredibly focused, stubbornly trying to figure out how to balance and steer all by himself, like a serious student determined to master a new skill.
Come on, Chowder, time to go home, buddy.
However, the old board from the thrift store wasn't quite wide enough for his build. He kept trying to skate, but would frequently slip and fall off. Seeing his dedication, the family decided to order him a professional skateboard specifically designed for dogs. The day the package arrived, Chowder seemed to know exactly what it was. He was practically bursting with excitement when he saw the new, wider, and sturdier board. From that day on, Chowder's life has revolved entirely around his skateboard. He's no longer a dog interested in lounging around or begging for cuddles. Instead, he's become a workaholic on 4 wheels. He will sit by the front door 24/7, just waiting for someone to let him out to hit the driveway. You can offer him a car ride or his favorite treats, and he'll barely look at you. But the moment he hears the word skateboarding, he's out the door in a heartbeat.
Chowder, do you want to go in the car? Do you want a treat, Chowder? Want a treat? Let's say we go skateboarding. Want to go skateboarding?
His obsession leads to some pretty hilarious moments. When it's time to come inside for dinner or bed, Chowder always tries to negotiate for just one more lap. He even tries to drag the entire skateboard into bed with him. His owner, Jennifer, constantly has to remind him, "Chowder, buddy, you can't take the skateboard to bed. It's bedtime." Usually, he just sits stubbornly on the board with a look that says, "Can't we just skate for 5 more minutes?" Even though he isn't much of a cuddler, Chowder shows his sweetness through his pure joy and focus. For him, happiness is the wind in his ears and the sound of wheels on the pavement. He doesn't need big hugs. He just needs his board and a clear path to roll.